Okay, so this reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I got a new deck called, I think it's the Surrender deck. Surrender, I believe. Oh, the top is way over there. But yeah, it is a Surrender deck. So if you are a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, this may be for you. I'm going to do a general reading and try to convey as many messages as I can see in the card. I'm going to, look at the depictions and pull them apart and see what I can convey from several of my decks here. And we'll start from Surrender and just kind of go over what you guys need to surrender in the month of February, okay? So this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I will be posting this on my YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, smack the bell. So this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, what do we need to surrender in the month of February, okay? What do we need to surrender in the month of February? What do we need to surrender in the month of February? I thought it was a really neat deck. I seen someone use it on YouTube. I was like, oh my God, I need to get this deck. So, you guys, what do you need to surrender in the month of February? This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you're a crosswalker or have a lot of Scorpio in your chart, or if you're on the cusp of a Scorpio, this may be for you. So, let's see here. Surrender to your intuition. Obviously, you're a water sign, so you're very intuitive, right? You could form into many different contrasts. You could form into any type of cup. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feeling, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come to you through your guide. That come through to guide you. Okay, so that's pretty cool. And then it looks like you have an underlying message here. Surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. Okay, so gosh, feel free. Scorpio, that's kind of, you guys are like a sex sign, sexual, water sign ruled by Mars via Pluto. So for some of you that need to surrender to your intimacy, maybe because you probably have no knowledge of yourself and what you embody, and you probably feel like society's belief of how sexuality should be portrayed, or what you should do in the bedroom should be, there's a lot of constraints on a lot of people. I've stepped into all my fullness and full acceptance with who I am as a sexual being. So don't feel bad about that. That's what I'm getting. You might not have enough knowledge to know that you are, and then that's how that looks. You are a sexual being in its best form. You come with many masks, okay? There's different contrasts of you, okay? You're full of life and color, with polarity and duality. So let down your guards. Yep, so that was that message. So you guys, I got two new decks. One was the Surrender, and the other one it has a longer name, Wisdom of the House of Night, okay? It's a really cool deck, okay? Very cool imagery. I am going to be pulling from this towards the end for any like messages that your guides would want you to know. And we'll probably pull like 3 or something like that. But let me just show you some of the imagery here. Ooh. Okay. The messages come through clear and sound. The pictures are beautiful, very clear. I love clear pictures that I could easily just pick up on. They bring forth energies that I'm familiar with. And that's what I love. Like a deck that I could literally bring forth the energy so I can convey the proper message. That's the goal, right? To be like telling the right message, We don't want to tell like just stuff that ain't even right. So you can always fast forward through this part if you're like, oh, just get to the reading. Again, I'll be posting this on my YouTube channel, also posting the link on my Facebook, Jasmine Wallace. And my YouTube is Star Card Tarot. Star Card, one word, Tarot, its own word. So I'm just going to do a general read and again pull through messages here and really just kind of convey them to the collective. There's many different messages that can come from one deck, and then, you know, we'll just run through these decks here. Let's see what we have for Scorpio. So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, general read here. What messages do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising? What messages do we have for Scorpio, Sun? Oh, I do see that you guys actually need to meditate. There's a lot of Scorpios out there that need to meditate. I did get that. You guys need to, there's some frustration out there, and we have some inner emotions because Scorpios are always like simmering in the inside. They hardly show like what they're going through until they explode. That Mars energy comes through. Which, speaking of that, so you're frustrated. Okay, I seen frustration. When I was shuffling, I seen a lot of underlying energy was frustration, meditating in the Moon card, and I realized that you guys really need to come to a temperament with your inner emotions to balance those out. You need to maybe purge out some emotions and meditate. Okay, realign, center, and get that done. So Scorpio, I have the King of Cups here, which represents Scorpio male, right? Okay, that is a fixed cup sign. Okay, someone who is intuitive, emotionally mature, someone who can, you know, handle their emotions and doesn't just, show their emotions in a childlike manner. But it looks like we're breaking down something here, Scorpio. Yeah, it looks like a person that can communicate with love. He has his cup, he's full, he's given his self-love. So I see self-care here. He looks good, he looks healthy, and he's able to communicate and sit upon his throne. Very intelligent guy there. But I have here that some things are being broken down. It could be a friendship. For some reason, I'm getting friendship here. Scorpio General Read, February 2020. Scorpio General Read, February 2020. Scorpio General Read, February 2020. There's some type of love that may be being broken down here. Scorpio love, February 2020. Yeah, I see the fishes here are a little scared at the bottom. Maybe we're scared of this love that is breaking down, or maybe we're scared of a love that is coming into our world. Maybe that could be what we're fearful of, because we never had love that looked like this. That can be something that is, a change for you that's uncomfortable. You could also, flip that. Again, take it how it resonates. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, February 2020, General Read. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, February 2020, General Read. Archangel asks for another message. So I do have the Nine of Pentacles. So it looks like, say for instance, maybe this person's home life is breaking down, or some type of change is breaking down. Maybe he's re-renovating his home because he wants to make it a more lovely place. He's like, you know what? I talk to a lot of customers. They're like, I'm redoing my home, re-renovating their home. That could very much so be it. Because obviously he wants to be in this lavish home where it's nice and it's spiritually fulfilled, physically, emotionally. I know a lot of people's homes, they look so nice. You come in and the feng shui, and you just, this whole energy where you're relaxed. So someone could be reconstructing their home. You could be reconstructing your home by kicking people the hell out of it too. Bye, people, get out. You know, bringing that love back in, you know, bringing that wholeness back into your home of what you actually feel like it should feel like in your home. After all, you are the king of your home, right? I say, I pay the cost to be my own boss is where I'm getting here. So on to the next deck. Hopefully that resonated for some of you. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, February 2020. This is a general read. I will be just pulling through what comes to me, what Spirit tells me to convey to my viewers, subscribers, crosswalkers. Okay, take it how it resonates. This can apply past, present, or future. Even though I'm saying like February 2020, you can watch this literally in June and be like, oh my gosh, that happened yesterday. You know, these videos come to you right on time. Okay, the synchronicity in that is amazing. You know, you come across a video later and you just love the title and you're like, oh my god, let me watch this. Something subconsciously is pulling me and the messages are all for you. Then take it how it is. Yo guys want you to know something, period. Alrighty, so Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. That's the divine to come through cards here. Alright, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. That's the divine to come through cards here. Oh! Okay, so we have quite a few cards that dropped out. Okay, 6. That's not bad. Okay. So we have the Lovers here, right? We have the World card. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Pentacles, the Two of Cups. So the Lovers here, Scorpio, you could be dating a Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. It looks like you guys are going through some type of karmic wheel. Maybe your world is changing. You know, that natural ebb and flow of the world. You know, some people are at higher up, seeing, you know, abundance more than sadness, and some people are literally in chaos more than abundance, you know, but we're supposed to live a life of abundance nonetheless. So I have the Lovers here, and it looks like maybe they're traveling. Maybe they're traveling. I actually want to clarify this. Let's do that, okay? Because this is not, oh, yep, nope. Boom, Scorpio. Us. Oh my God, just got a really funny message. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Please forgive me. Oh God. Okay, so Scorpio, you're definitely dating an Aquarius woman, okay? That's clear. For me anyway. You guys let me know in the comments, like, oh my God, I'm totally dating Aquarius. Or, you know, Scorpio, you could be dating an Aquarius male. Flip it, you know. However it applies. So I do want to clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, well, Spirit just definitely shot out a card. Where did it go? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, another major arcana, which we have the Hermit here. So it looks like this lover here is changing their world for the higher good. Okay, I do feel like I keep getting like a lot of people are going through a spiritual awakening, because I see changes happening with the Lovers. When you see the Wheel of Fortune, I think about karmic energy. When I see the Hermit, I think of higher knowledge. And I just remember like these type of emotions, my world changed, you know. Things started aligning as far as my wisdom. And it looks like the Lovers are going to be involved in this. But, you know what? This isn't the Lovers card. Please forgive me. This is actually, the Devil. The Lovers card in this deck actually looks just like this. My bad, guys. So you have the World, and then there's people naked. So the World. Okay, clarify the Devil card. Please clarify the Devil card, Spirit. I ask that you come down and clarify the Devil card. Let's clarify this card so I can make this reading clear for my viewers. Convey the messages, give the highest probability, grand suggestions here. Clarify the Devil card here. Simonis is what it's called in this deck. Yeah, I see. Clarify the Devil card. What I'm getting here is that there's people, and it could be I'm getting the illusion of Scorpio in the way they look at love. Okay, I'm starting to feel that, because then you also have a Seven of Swords, which is a Scorpio sign, and no, not the Seven of Swords. Seven of Cups is Scorpio. I'm going crazy today. Seven of Swords is Aquarius. Again, Scorpio, you're dating an Aquarius here. And I feel like there may be some trickery going on here. Because as I'm reading this, I'm feeling a little tricked by these cards. I get someone that's showing up as if they need you so much and you're the center of my world. And then they bring you to this high, right? They make you feel so good and you're vibrating so high. And then all of a sudden that wheel turns and now you're vibrating so low. And then now you're going in and you're trying to find out some higher wisdom about the situation. Like, what does this mean? What I'm going, I know I feel this connection and it's not all about sex. But at the end of the day, if it just feels like there's a heartbreak or some type of disconnection that's happening here with you guys, physically, spiritually. And it's because of a Scorpio, I feel like. I mean, Aquarius has this thing where they can, you know, be like that too, but I feel like it's Scorpio. You know, they come in, they're like, I love you, and they really are showing up as if they do, right? And they're like, I love you in my world, right? Well, we're both codependent on each other. I see a sense of codependency on this love, or you may have it Aquarius, you may have a codependency on Scorpio. Oh, this person is my world. Oh my God, I'm so vulnerable. I feel so naked mentally around there. But then there's also this like hidden type of secret. First of all, let's just say Scorpio can be very manipulative, okay? I see them probably coming up with ways to formulate what exactly it is you're feeling, but not being exactly truthful about it, right? Because they don't want to lose you. Maybe they feel like, oh, you're such Aquariuses are, you know, big lovers. Once they fall in love, they're like, ooh, I love him. But I see again, I see someone not wanting to know the truth about their love and trying to figure out what exactly does this love represent. Because that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. I see that clear, and I strongly feel like it's an Aquarius. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We have a Virgo here. We have a Sagittarius here. We have a Capricorn here. Again, Aquarius. I haven't seen Aquarius in that. Or again, Virgo. So take that how it resonates. Yeah, you guys. You guys got to figure it out with that. Scorpio. You need to just be honest about your feelings, how you feel about this Aquarius person or whatever. Just let them know like what it is, because at the end of the day, especially if it's Aquarius, I don't know, we could be so gullible in love sometimes. Just let them know like, hey, you know, I'm feeling you like this, but like don't wait till it's too deep, then let them know. Like that's gonna just really cause a volcano. Like you gotta let people know off the rip, like, hey, I just want to have sex with you. That's it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Because like you're doing all this lovey-dovey stuff and it's looking like this, but then they don't understand like, oh my God, like maybe why he's just calling me booty call hours. Oh my goodness, he's doing all this and that. He's emotionally showing up like this lover, and I'm like, okay, because they can intuitively read this is what your body needs. But if he's just calling you at booty call hours, that probably ain't. Scorpio, be honest about what you want. If it's just sex, tell him that. So, general read, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, February 2020. Okay. Some of you are trying to get to the money, honey. All right, so Scorpio. This is for February read. Take it how it resonates. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What does Scorpio, what's gonna be happening for Scorpio in February? I see like some victory with some money. Again, like people taxes are coming in, so I'm sure that's what it is. Coming in victorious, like, I got my taxes before yours. I am. Yeah, don't go off and get your taxes and just start doing stupid stuff. Okay, I had a friend that was like, oh, I'm about to just get, you know, they was getting a settlement. They was like, I'm about to go get like a liposuction. I was like, if you don't go sit down, don't do that, you know. Okay. It looks like as soon as you walk away from some addiction or something that's not feeding you emotionally or spiritually, you'll have a wish fulfillment, you know? Or maybe you were able to cut yourself away from that and you've been praying like, oh my God, get me away from here, get me away from here, just get me away from here. And then it happens, you're like, yes, thank you. Like it's the best thing that could ever happen for you to part yourself from whatever was breaking you down emotionally and spiritually. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Is this card backwards? And this is it. All right, yeah, you guys need to move away from some things. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the home's not looking the best right now with some of you guys. I see, you know, a few people are put out the house. I don't know if you just got put out, but there's a few people that got put out the house, and maybe somebody was like, Scorpio, I don't know if you left or somebody put you out. You could have possibly got put out. It was like, you know what, I'm tired of your shit. I'm tired of your cheating. I've been trying to write this out for you. I've been trying to write this out. I've been hanging in there because of how I feel about you. But honestly, I'm just quite frankly done. I don't know who the fuck you think you are. And they're not over it. Now, it's going to take them a while. Because you've been cheating for a while. Like, like somebody's outside. Like, you know, they got put out for real. And like now we're out there trying to figure out like, damn, I got put out. Like, what am I supposed to do? You know? What am I supposed to do? She ain't fucking with me. Like, she ain't fucking with me. Or you could also be thinking about like, damn, how can I get back in the house? How can I get back in the house? Like, how can I know her emotions all messed up and she ain't fucking with me. She's still tripping off of what I did 2 weeks ago. She ain't gave me the key back to the house. What can I do to get in the house? Stay your ass out there for a little longer. That's what you could do. For real. Stay out there for a little bit longer. Okay? And think about what you did. Okay? Yeah, I think you need to stay out there for a little bit longer. And really, really think about what you did. Like, are you going to do it again? Like, obviously you don't want to see your lover hurt. So are you going to do it again? What have you learned? You just lost your family. You know what I mean? So now you have to maintain the mental strength. Let me see here. Yeah. Without your family, you're not feeling like yourself. You're like trying to be yourself, but you don't really feel like yourself without your family. It's like, let me back in the house with my family. You know, quit playing with me. But it's like you really did, Scorpio, play yourself. I'm just gonna keep it real. You really, really did play yourself. Okay, because if you're making poor decisions where you're jeopardizing your family and where you're laying your head at, you need to be smarter than that. But I will say have the mental strength to keep it together, because this cycle could end soon rather quickly. Yep. I see the death here. I see that you will be back in the house. But you really need to not cheat. It looks like you guys are being very, very like something else. I'm sorry. You guys are doing the most. Y'all doing the most. I mean, take it how it resonates. It could be your mate, but I'm strongly feeling like Scorpio out here doing the most. And that's probably why I seen that you guys were frustrated and need to meditate, because you probably, your ass is probably frustrated with your damn self is what I'm seeing. Because y'all doing the most. And y'all know that y'all are out here just doing stuff. Sit down somewhere. Sit down. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, general read for the month of February 2020. If you want a private reading, just inbox me, DM me, instant message me, hit up my email, get me on Snapchat. You guys know how to reach out. So again, we have the Tower card again. So that Tower card, now that I can see, for some of you, does represent getting put out the damn house and making poor decisions. The Strength card again. We have the Magician card, the Ace of Swords. And then look, we have the Seven of Wands, which reminds me of the Nine of Wands that I've seen here. Really trying to come forward in that light and defend ourselves about what we did. We're really trying to bring forth some real communication, right? Baby, please. Oh my God, baby. You know, communication, like I gotta do something quick. You know what I mean? You might even get angry, like, girl, quit playing with me. You know what I mean? Quit fucking playing with me. Goddamn. That girl's lying. You know I care about my family. You know how I feel about my family. Quit playing with me. You know what I mean? So then it looks like, you know, again, when your foundation is broke down like that, you try to be mentally strong. You may be bringing your girl some roses. Like, you maybe be trying to plan something for Valentine's Day. Like, oh my God, this is going to make everything right. What will make it right is your ass not cheating and doing crazy stuff and knowing that you're going to lose your damn family. But again, like I said, I see you coming back together with your family. I seen it in the last one. The cycle is going to complete. You're going to put enough energy forward to complete that cycle, okay? The sun. I don't know. You know, you're going to do what you need to do to get back in the house. Because I see this, Scorpio, you're out here playing. Your lover loves you a lot. And they want to prove to you that they are, that you need to value them. And you do whatever it is that you do and put the charm on, you know, be all watery and emotional, intuitive. Like, well, what should I do? What should I do? You know, because Scorpios have that psychic ability too. And, you know, you come back and you end that cycle of your ass being put out. But one day, trust and believe, it ain't going to be that easy. It's not going to be that easy. When a girl, when a woman stops loving your ass, that right there, you're going to feel so stupid about all the games that you play. Like, damn. And then you just going to be stupid. You're going to look stupid, you're going to feel stupid, and it's going to be just stupid. So, what blockages do we need to remove, Scorpio? Guys, transistors, answers come down with the, okay. Oh my God, I just had this earlier today. So anger and change. So we really need to, because you guys are ruled by Mars and Pluto. Mars is a planet of combativeness, aggression, assertiveness, a sexual energy. When you are confined to your anger and you live in that moment, you guys are literally, you guys do tear up everything. Like, you could be mad at a person, but you will fuck the whole house up. And that's just what anger looks like to you. Okay? So live in your anger moment, honor your shadow side, live in that angry moment. But anger can be so much beautiful. It can be so beautiful, right? If we can tell a person, like, look, you really got me fucked up, you know, and I don't appreciate this. Because 9 times out of 10, a person, when you let anger just expand, you not only go after the person that you're angry with, you go after everything that's around you. So it becomes more destructive. So you can either be tied to your anger, keep it in, not keep it in, but express it in a way, release it in a healthy way. By just telling someone, you got me fucked up, I'm angry with you. And let me tell you exactly why. Because there's some limitations and boundaries with me. And we need to set those online today. Scorpio, I got this new deck. I already showed you guys some pictures, but let's see here. What does Scorpio guide have to say to them today? What messages, what hidden messages should we convey to Scorpio? What hidden messages? Scorpio, sun, moon, rising. What hidden messages for the month of February? Sun, moon, rising. Sun, moon, rising. Sun, yeah, sun, moon, rising, Scorpio. Let's see here. These are some pretty good cards. Archangel Metatron, I ask that you pull from this deck whatever card that you feel that Scorpio needs to know for the month of February. What card? Oh. This is the second time that I've seen the moon card. And it's beautiful. There's a black cat there. When you think of a black cat, people are always so fearful. Oh my God, a black cat just crossed my path. Well, because it's simply going somewhere and minding its own fucking business. That's what it's doing. What does that mean when a black cat crossed my path? That it's minding its own business and it's on the way to get some food, probably. Oh my God, a black cat will stir up a lot of emotions within people. So I do feel like there's a lot of emotions stirred up. The moon is full. When the moon is full, oh, there's so much energy that can be harnessed at that time. There's water back there, but it looks like the tide are just starting to act up. You have 50, so 5. There is some disruption that may be here as far as emotion. Like I said, when I was shuffling the cards, I got the moon, frustration, and meditation. You can meditate under the moon, calm those tides down. Understand who you are and what you are, no matter how anybody else may see you. It's time to start loving who you are. What just came to me is how some of you feel about your sexual energy. You are ruled by Mars, so Scorpio has like a very intense sexual drive, right? That masculine drive, that masculine sexual drive is intense. You know, embody that, embrace that as who you are, okay? You don't have to be living in secret about it. Just connect with the people who, resonate with, that sexual energy. But let me see. That's how I interpret the card. I want to kind of see what's in the book. And I'm going to do Aquarius later on tonight after I take a nap. Please, you guys, like, subscribe, comment, share, smack the bell. Because I'm doing this for you guys. For all the energies out there that resonate with me. This is for y'all, homie. Y'all the real MVP. Okay. All right. It's school time. This is what the book say. I already gave you my interpretation of it. This is a sign that you must trust your gut. Your instincts and intuition will lead you through the darkness. Okay. When you choose the symbol of the moon as your guide, you know that it's necessary to look beyond the obvious to know the truth of things. Sometimes people will say one thing and you have a weird feeling that they mean something else altogether. You have this power. You are being asked to use it now. Choose another card for a deeper look at what's really going on behind the scenes. Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and see what's going on behind the scenes. I'm nosy now. I'm like, what's going on? Hold on. Spirit said what now? Say what? Say what? Say what? Scorpio, you know what's up? Ooh, I got a message for you. Oh, okay. All right. So y'all got a lot going on. I'm just gonna say that. Okay. Whew. Clearly y'all got getting put out the house going on. That's for sure. High Priestess of Earth, invisible, chaos, and listening. So there's an earth sign that's here that you may be, this may be the person that you're secretly like dating, okay? Because I see that you guys, Aquarius, you might be in a relationship with Aquarius, but you guys could be dating a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn woman. She probably feels invisible to you. I remember I said someone feels like they're invisible, like they don't mean a lot and they're trying to like figure it out. This could be the side chick. Invisible. Sorry about that, guys. Child. Yeah, no, this is coming to, yeah, okay. And then it's causing chaos. Trying to balance out cheating and side chicks and trying to play polygamy relationships like y'all do out here. Then change the whole meaning and concept and foundational meaning of polygamy. Listening. Maybe she's even trying to tell you how you can make this work better. Like, God, like, you know, why don't you do this? You know, guys think they know so much. They're so smart. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, trying to bring, yeah, it's like this girl, this Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, she's more practical. So she's trying to tell you, like, how you could do this without chaos. Like, you put out the house again, nigga, damn. And it's like, okay, now you can see me. Oh, wow, you can see me now. But you really want your other girl. I wish we could be family. It says darkness does not always equate to evil and light does not always bring good. So what I'm getting is this person, whatever y'all doing, they don't feel bad about it. And I definitely understand that because after you learn about karmic energy, soulmate, twin flame, and how these energies intertwine, you start to understand why you are, there's this funny meme going around and it says, sometimes you gotta, your soulmate's in a relationship. And honestly, a lot of people disagree with it. I truly agree with that meme. Sometimes your soulmate is in a relationship. Sometimes your soulmate is in a karmic relationship and you have a twin flame energy with this person. They're in their karmic relationship. Now that's some fucked up shit. If you're not in spirituality and you don't study this will mean nothing to you. So I don't really talk about it much. But I know I definitely understand now. Gosh, all the women that my baby daddy had, I'm like, oh, it probably was his twin flame or karmic energy or something. Maybe I was his karmic energy. Maybe we was each other's karmic energy. Because we damn sure wasn't soulmates. Okay. But yeah, okay. All I gotta say is stop cheating. You know you got a girl. And you keep creeping. It looks like you might like the individuality of this person. Or you may need to, again, I keep getting something about sex about you. Something, maybe this person that you're cheating with, you get to explore your sex drive. Like maybe because Aquarius could be quite freaky. So if you're dating an Aquarius woman, which I can see that you are, I would think the earth sign would be more practical because I don't know. You know I'm Aquarius, so I don't think you get any freakier than that. But no. I see here, though, that your side chick wish you would do it better. That's what I'm getting anyway. Yeah, you should watch the whole video. I'm actually done now. But I'm about to post it, actually. So, for Scorpio, oh, yeah, Tanya, I'm about to post it in watch it, and I'm gonna send you my YouTube channel link so you could actually comment over there, like, subscribe, share. But I'm done here, and it was a lot of good information actually. I just feel like y'all Scorpios are some cheaters. Is what I got. Yeah, I'm about to share it right now. Okay. Oh, peace, y'all.